Tom de Mullen launching the riders and sending them into action with 9 laps of racing on this 8.4 kilometre circuit. 2 tough climbs, the top of the first of which they would offer the points, and it was Moreno Hofland that decided to strike out for early glory for the EF Education first squad. It was an effective policy. Hofland scoring well, then dropping into the clutches of the main bunch and being spat out the back, as it was Greg van Avermaet that launched the first meaningful attack and drawing some riders clear that we'd see a lot of throughout the remaining 9 laps. It was Remco Evenepoel that showed the first enthusiasm to get across, and then Tim Wellens, another star that decided to race clear. The Dutch sprint superstar Fabio Jacobsen will look to tomorrow when the terrain favours his particular skill set. As Antoine Tolhoek, Maciej Bodnar, Tom Scully also come up to get involved. Fabio Fellini for the Trek Segafredo team, trying to improve on their recent performances in the Hammer Series. And it was that particular combination that scored well in the early stages. But Tim Wellens, not satisfied that there was a full contribution from all the riders in there, decided to launch to thin things out a little bit. And after sustained effort, it was he that drew clear Remco Evenepoel and Maciej Bodnar to make a very useful trio up front. Colin Bowman replacing Antoine Tolhoek in the latter stages of this event as the lead Jumbo-Visma rider and scorer. Consistent performance from a rider just back from the Giro d'Italia, showing the strength that carried him around Italy. Jai Hindley among those a little bit frustrated with the quality of the chase behind. Simon Geschke, Ben Hermans, Kenny Elissonde, Greg van Avermaet, Fabio Fellini, all combining to try and chase down the 3 up front. Eventually there was a reformed group, but almost at that very moment, Remco Evenepoel not satisfied to stay in that group, having been beaten in a number of sprints by Maciej Bodnar. Evenepoel that raced clear, taking double points to set up De Koning Quick-Step for the victory in the Hammer Climb. And chase group after chase group formed and reformed. Jai Hindley among them, Ben Hermans chasing behind with Greg van Avermaet. Colin Bowman's showing endless enthusiasm to ensure that he didn't bring everybody up. But nobody able to do anything about the flying Evenepoel up front. Alex Arambura coming into the fray in the latter stages of the event for the Caja Rural squad, who hadn't scored well early on. The final time of asking, it was 5 sprints to Remco Evenepoel, including 2 double-point hauls, to ensure that De Koning Quick-Step took the victory in Hammer Climb. Caja Rural's Alex Arambura second across the line at the final sprint to ensure 5th place in the Hammer Climb. And a very useful contribution from the Pro-Continental outfit. Behind, CCC combined well to put 2 riders into the point-scoring positions, with Greg van Avermaet leading Tim Wellens of Lotto Soudal and his CCC teammate Simon Geschke across the line. And it was all smiles for De Koning Quick-Step at the line, as Remco Evenepoel gets some much-needed sustenance.